Long before maps remembered its name, a city of light rose where desert met river. They called it Orion. From humble camps came architects and artisans who bent metal and stone into forms the world had not seen. Temples rose like sunlit mountains, their facades veined with gold, their gates towering as if to hold back the sky. Plazas filled with music and trade. Voices rose over fountains carved with ancient stars, and children chased shadows between columns. Artisans in hidden chambers etched glowing runes into temple walls, delicate signs of a knowledge both practical and sacred. Orion grew, a place of scale and grace, where every street seemed to promise a new wonder. Scholars gathered in vaulted libraries, rolling scrolls, and debating maps. Knowledge flowed as freely as the city's water. Priests kept rituals beside altars of polished gold, their chants echoing beneath mosaics that depicted the city's destiny. Traders brought rare stones and spices from far deserts, while engineers raised aqueducts that sang in the heat. Monuments recorded triumphs and losses alike, carved in relief with faces that still seemed to watch the horizon. At dusk the city shimmered, lamps ignited along avenues and gold caught the last light like a held breath. For generations Orion balanced ingenuity and ritual, a fragile architecture of belief and skill. Then the omens began, wind that tasted of iron, a hush over fountains, and the runes growing faint like dying embers. Priests listened for the sacred chime that had long guided their rites. For the first time it was weak, then gone. Reports came from the outskirts, caravans stranded, wells drying, and a horizon that shifted with restless dunes. Some blamed the gods, others blamed the city's hunger for more. Fear threaded through families like a cold wind. Engineers examined cracks in aqueducts and elders read worn scrolls for counsel, finding none that fit what came next. A decision was made to guard the gates, to protect what could be saved, as the first great sand roared toward the walls. The storm arrived like a living thing, swallowing lanes and monuments. Day became a moving dusk of grit and fury. Gates groaned under pressure. Temples trembled. The sacred chime sounded once more, a distant, broken note. When the winds finally eased, whole neighborhoods lay muted beneath dunes. The city's voice had been buried, not silenced. Generations who survived scattered across the region. Orion became a story told at hearths, a place of longing and warning. Maps erased its streets. Tourists later called it legend. But stone remembers longer than memory, and sand preserves its secrets. For centuries it slept, great structures lodged beneath the wind, waiting for a hand to brush away the years. Centuries later, a team of explorers followed a rumor and the slope of a dune, curiosity their compass. They found fragments at first, a gilded cornice, a statue's outstretched hand, a tile with a faded rune. As they cleared, doorways breathed out ancient air. Light fell on carvings that had not seen day in ages. Scrolls, brittle but legible, whispered